The concerned citizens of the Borno Emirate are urging the federal government to reintroduce the military joint task force operations to contain the resurgence of attacks by Boko Haram insurgents in Borno and Yobe states. The forum also appeals to the government to facilitate the resettlement of the internally displaced persons taking refuge at various IDP camps within and outside the state with adequate security. TVC News' Jesse Tafida reports.
The spate of attacks by the dreaded Boko Haram insurgents in recent times is reaching alarming levels. In April alone, the insurgents launched over 10 attacks on military bases and other towns in Borno State. Damasak, headquarters of Mobile Local Council, was attacked 6 times within 2 weeks. Many believe it is time for a change in strategy on the part of the federal government and are suggesting the reintroduction of the joint task force. A roundtable is convened by the Borno Emirate concerned citizens. Key among their recommendations is the immediate constitution by the presidency of a national security meeting involving all critical stakeholders to address the lingering insecurity in the country.
The military is really overstretched because the security situation in the country does not allow them to pay much attention to a particular area of operation. So we are calling on the federal government to, as a matter of urgency, in addition to the numerous number of equipments they have provided, do more on those in the front line.
The forum is also seeking a thorough investigation into the recent surge of attacks on security formations and the reorganization of the security architecture. While acknowledging the selfless service rendered by troops at the front lines, they urge the military to show ingenuity in the fight against terrorism.
Our expectation as people of Borno and Northeast is that with them on the leadership of our security, we are sure of having, an end to the crisis.
Indeed, the simultaneous attacks by criminals across the country is driving many calls for a national discourse on security, where all citizens can collectively take their fate in their hands and face the menace threatening their peace. Members of the Borno Emirate concerned citizens suggest that constitutional role of traditional authorities should be revived so as to enable them contribute their quota on security issues bedeviling the country. Jesse Tafida, TVC News, Maiduguri.